Imagine a vast tapestry woven together with threads of light and shadow, each stitch representing a moment in your life. Every heartache, every joy, was not random. It was a meticulously placed piece of this intricate design. As Gregg Braden points out, what we often perceive as mere challenges are, in fact, vital stepping stones preparing us for our current moment. Have you ever felt as if the universe was conspiring to align your past experiences into a singular purpose? That revelation can be both liberating and transformative, shaking the foundations of your understanding about life's journey. Before we continue, activate the bell and leave a like to help us spread more wisdom and inspiration. Share your experiences and suggestions in the comments. Now let's continue. Reflect on your own path for a moment. Those moments when you faced adversity, did they not forge resilience within you? Just as a blade becomes sharper through trial by fire, so do we emerge stronger from our tribulations. Braden beautifully illustrates this with the metaphor of an athlete training tirelessly for a crucial competition. Each drop of sweat and moment of sacrifice contributes to the ultimate victory. So, while the journey may be painful, remember, every twist and turn has cultivated your strength, discipline, and readiness for what lies ahead. As we stand at this juncture, it's essential to honor the past without being bound by it. Acknowledge that each piece of your story, every triumph, every setback, has been a lesson, a chapter leading you here. The beauty of your preparation is not merely in surviving, but thriving through those experiences. Allow yourself to feel the affirmation of this truth. Your past is not a hindrance, but rather a powerful teacher. Embrace the wisdom of your journey, for it has intricately prepared you for this very moment. Let this realization wash over you, igniting a deep sense of gratitude as you step forward into your next adventure. Recognizing patterns in our lives can be like detecting the rhythm in a beautiful song. It unveils an underlying melody that resonates with our very being. Gregg Braden sheds light on this profound concept, emphasizing how life's recurring themes often reveal deeper truths about ourselves. As he shares his personal stories, it becomes evident that these lessons, while sometimes hidden during the experience, gradually come to the surface when we look back. By understanding these patterns, we open ourselves to invaluable insights that allow us to navigate our journeys with greater clarity and purpose. Consider the cycles that repeat in your life. Perhaps the same type of relationship keeps resurfacing, where you find yourself facing similar challenges in different contexts. These patterns serve as signals, nudging us to pay attention, to learn, and to evolve. Just as nature cycles through seasons, our lives also embody trends that echo from one chapter to the next. Braden encourages us to embrace the process of introspection, inviting an exploration of our own recurring themes. By doing so, we glean the wisdom hidden within our experiences, transforming them from mere events into impactful lessons that catalyze our spiritual growth. As we cultivate awareness of these patterns, we start to see how they connect us to the universal tapestry of existence. Each thread intermingles with another, illustrating the shared human experience that binds us together. Braden's reflections remind us that we are never alone in our journey. Our joys, struggles, and patterns are an integral part of our collective consciousness. Therefore, as you reflect on your own life, acknowledge the repeating themes that have shaped you. Embrace them as your guides, illuminating the path toward greater self-knowledge and alignment with your highest potential. Awakening to our divine purpose can be one of the most profound experiences we encounter on our journey. Gregg Braden shares key moments from his life where he felt a seismic shift in understanding the very reason for his existence. These realizations often come in the wake of struggle, as we sift through the rubble of our past to uncover the wisdom buried within. In recognizing how each challenge has contributed to his growth, Braden showcases a powerful narrative that resonates deeply, offering hope that each of us holds the potential for such an awakening in our own lives. The connections we make between past difficulties and present insights are akin to the threads of a tapestry weaving together a coherent picture of our destiny. When we embrace these pivotal moments, they illuminate the path leading us closer to our true calling. Braden's story isn't just a personal account. It's a testament to the universal truth that our struggles are not obstacles, but rather stepping stones guiding us toward our intended purpose. This revelation empowers us to seek and nurture our passions, illuminating the way as we align our actions with the profound calling of our souls. Embracing this journey toward divine purpose invokes a sense of sacredness in our everyday experiences. Braden encourages us to pay attention to the whispers of our heart, those subtle nudges that steer us toward what truly ignites our spirit. This spark of hope can transform into an illuminating fire when we acknowledge our divine potential. As we awaken to this understanding, we step boldly into the roles we were always meant to play, creating a ripple effect that extends beyond ourselves. Let this realization fill you with inspiration, urging you to explore the depths of your own sacred calling and embody your true self. Spiritual evolution is a dynamic journey that encourages us to expand beyond our current circumstances and limitations. Gregg Braden delves into this transformative concept, suggesting that through awareness and intentionality, we can elevate our consciousness and embrace profound growth. Recognizing that evolution is not a linear path, but rather a series of transformative experiences empowers us to reshape our reality. As we navigate the challenges of life, we come to understand that these experiences are opportunities designed to trigger our awakening and propel us toward our highest potential. This process of spiritual evolution is akin to a butterfly emerging from its chrysalis, a testament to the beauty and resilience inherent in our journeys. Braden invites us to consider that each obstacle we face serves a dual purpose. While it tests our strength, it also reveals our capacity for change and adaptability. By embracing the notion of transcending our current state, we awaken within ourselves the ability to foster resilience and creativity. As we cultivate this inner strength, we shift from being passive observers of our lives to active participants in our spiritual quest, capable of transcending whatever limitations we perceive. Ultimately, the role of spiritual evolution is an invitation to explore the depths of our being, uncovering layers of wisdom and power that reside within us all. Braden's teachings highlight the importance of intention in this journey. When we approach life with a mindful purpose, we create pathways for growth and transformation. The realization that we have the capacity to evolve beyond our circumstances inspires a profound sense of agency. By embracing our spiritual evolution, we open ourselves up to a richer existence, one where we can thrive amid adversity and resonate with the highest frequencies of love and light. Confronting inner resistance is a pivotal step on our path toward aligning with our true purpose. Gregg Braden shines a light on this often overlooked aspect of our spiritual journey, revealing how the fears and hesitations we experience frequently stem from the unknown. As he shares his poignant stories of personal conflict, it becomes clear that many of us grapple with an internal dialogue that fosters doubt and self-sabotage. This revelation resonates deeply because it encourages us to recognize that these feelings are not barriers, but rather essential experiences that illuminate the deeper fears we need to address. The insight that fear arises from the unknown serves as a powerful reminder that uncertainty does not equate to inability. Braden illustrates this with vivid examples, demonstrating that the moments filled with discomfort often precede the most significant breakthroughs. When we confront our inner resistance, we challenge ourselves to step outside of our comfort zones and embrace the potential of transformation that lies just beyond the threshold of fear. This confrontation is a rite of passage. By facing our internal conflict, we pave the way for profound self-discovery and growth. Recognizing inner resistance as an integral part of our spiritual journey allows us to embrace it with compassion rather than dread. Braden's teachings encourage us to view these moments of hesitation not as failures, but as invitations to dig deeper into understanding ourselves. Every step taken to confront these fears equips us with the resilience needed for what lies ahead. By acknowledging and working through our internal struggles, we cultivate a space for healing and growth, ultimately propelling us closer to our divine purpose. This courageous approach empowers us to transform fear into a catalyst for change, leading to a more authentic and fulfilling life. Harnessing the power of intuition can be the guiding light that illuminates our path through life's uncertainties. Gregg Braden emphasizes the vital role our inner guidance plays, acting as a compass that directs us towards choices aligned with our true selves. By tuning into this innate wisdom, we can navigate complex situations with confidence and self-assurance. Braden shares transformative anecdotes, demonstrating how moments of intuitive clarity have led him, and many others, to break through decisions that change the course of their lives, highlighting the extraordinary potential each of us possesses when we learn to trust that inner voice. Every time we listen to our intuition, we forge a stronger connection with our authentic selves. Braden recounts specific instances where following his gut feeling made all the difference, showcasing how these intuitive nudges often arrive during moments of doubt. These stories reveal that intuition doesn't just emerge from abstract thoughts. It is a profound nonverbal communication system embedded within us, shaped by experiences, emotions, and wisdom accumulated over time. This connection to our intuition is a testament to the guidance waiting for us if we just attune our hearts and minds to listen. Trusting our instincts not only empowers us, but also fosters a deeper sense of agency in our lives. Braden's insights encourage us to reflect on our own intuitive experiences, urging us to acknowledge those decisive moments that felt right, even when logic told us otherwise. Embracing this aspect of ourselves opens the door to a more intuitive way of living, where we learn to respond to life's challenges with clarity and assurance. By harnessing this powerful tool, we can step boldly into our unique journeys, trusting in our capacity to create a fulfilling and authentic life defined by our own choices. The contributions of collective consciousness play a crucial role in shaping our individual journeys, as we are all interconnected in a vast web of shared experiences. Gregg Braden introduces this powerful concept, revealing how our personal narratives intertwine with the broader human experience to influence our spiritual evolution. Each thought, emotion, and action contributes to a collective tapestry that reflects not only who we are as individuals, but also who we are as a global community. Recognizing this interconnectedness fosters a sense of belonging, motivating us to engage more deeply with our shared purpose. In this collective consciousness, every struggle, every triumph, resonates beyond the individual, profoundly influencing the synchronistic patterns we encounter in our lives. Braden illustrates this through examples of historical movements and spiritual awakenings, showing how collective shifts in awareness can lead to significant transformations in the collective psyche. As we acknowledge our role within this interconnected framework, we begin to realize that our personal growth is intricately tied to the growth of others, reinforcing the idea that we are each important threads woven into the universal fabric of existence. Embracing the concept of collective consciousness allows us to cultivate a deeper sense of unity and shared purpose, fostering an environment where empathy and compassion flourish. Braden's teachings invite us to reflect on how our thoughts and actions ripple into the world, impacting others in profound ways. This understanding can ignite the desire to contribute positively to our collective evolution, empowering us to collaborate and support one another on our spiritual journeys. In recognizing that we are not isolated beings, but rather participants in a grand, interconnected dance, we inspire a movement toward healing and growth that transcends individual limitations. Finding strength in vulnerability is a powerful realization that reshapes how we perceive our own experiences. Gregg Braden emphasizes that the common belief equating vulnerability with weakness is a misconception that limits our potential for growth. By embracing our vulnerabilities, we create opportunities for profound breakthroughs that foster authenticity and deep emotional connections. Braden shares transformative experiences that illustrate how moments of raw honesty and openness led to healing and personal evolution, proving that it is precisely in our most vulnerable states that we can access our greatest strength. Vulnerability invites us to cast aside the masks we wear, allowing our true selves to emerge. Braden recounts poignant stories where acknowledging his fears and insecurities became a catalyst for change, inspiring viewers to reflect on their own life experiences. When we dare to expose our true selves, we connect with others on a deeper level, fostering understanding and empathy. This journey requires courage, but the rewards are immense. As we let go of the need for perfection, we open ourselves to the beauty of our shared humanity and the strength that comes from being authentically ourselves. Embracing vulnerability is not just an act of courage. It is a pathway to self-discovery and empowerment. Braden encourages us to see every moment of vulnerability as an invitation to grow, reminding us that our struggles serve as essential learning experiences. By acknowledging our imperfections, we not only accept ourselves, but also inspire others to do the same. This shared journey cultivates a culture of genuine connection and support, where we collectively rise in strength and resilience. Let us honor our vulnerabilities, for they are not signs of weakness, but rather symbols of our courageous journey toward authenticity. Transmuting fear into love is a transformative journey that holds the key to our emotional and spiritual liberation. Gregg Braden guides us through this profound process, illustrating how shifting fear-based narratives can lead to healing and a deeper connection with ourselves and others. By recognizing fear as a natural response, we can begin to understand that it often masks our true desires and potential. Braden shares personal anecdotes that reveal how embracing love, rather than allowing fear to dictate our choices, can open doors to new possibilities and profound transformations in our lives. This act of transmutation invites us to reframe our fears, viewing them not as obstacles, but as opportunities for growth. Braden emphasizes the importance of cultivating a heart-centered approach to life, where we replace limiting beliefs with empowering truths rooted in love and compassion. He recounts moments when he confronted his own fears, illustrating the liberation that followed when he chose love over fear. These experiences serve as powerful reminders that our perception shapes our reality. When we lead with love, we invite a world of connection and understanding into our lives. Embracing the journey from fear to love encourages us to practice vulnerability and authenticity, fostering deeper connections with ourselves and those around us. Braden's insights challenge us to confront our fear-based stories head-on, allowing us to release what no longer serves us. As we let go of limiting beliefs, we create space for love to flourish, guiding our decisions and interactions. Ultimately, this shift not only enhances our personal well-being, but also contributes positively to the collective consciousness, creating ripples of love that can transform the world. Let love be our guiding force, illuminating the path to our truest selves. The call to action invites us to step forward boldly into our life purpose, embracing the insights we've gathered along our journeys. Gregg Braden emphasizes the urgency of taking practical steps to align our actions with our deepest passions and intentions. He lays out actionable insights from his own experiences, demonstrating that transformation is not just a lofty ideal, but a tangible reality that requires our participation. This moment is not just a gentle nudge. It is a powerful encouragement to seize the day and make conscious choices that drive us closer to our true calling. Taking the first step often requires courage, yet it is in this leap of faith that we find our greatest potential. Braden inspires us to reflect on what truly ignites our souls, urging us to take deliberate actions that resonate with our unique purpose. Whether it's starting a new project, having that difficult conversation, or simply committing to a personal practice, each step forward is a declaration of our intent to live authentically. This is our opportunity to break free from inertia and step into the power of our potential, shaping our lives in alignment with our values. As we embrace this call to action, we cultivate a profound sense of empowerment and responsibility for our own lives. Braden's teachings remind us that we are not passive participants. Rather, we are the architects of our destinies. By choosing to act on the insights we glean and the passions we feel, we contribute to the evolution of both ourselves and the collective consciousness. Each small step carries the weight of our intention, creating a ripple effect that encourages others to do the same. Let this moment galvanize you. Step forward with conviction and purpose, knowing that your journey toward fulfillment and authenticity begins now. The journey towards self-realization is an ongoing process that underscores the vital role our challenges play in shaping who we are. Gregg Braden encapsulates this essence beautifully, reminding us that every obstacle, every hardship, is not merely a setback, but a powerful catalyst for growth and discovery. By acknowledging that these experiences serve as invaluable teachers, we begin to peel back the layers of our understanding, gaining insight into our true selves. Embracing this perspective encourages us to view our past not with regret, but with gratitude for the lessons learned along the way. Honoring our past becomes a sacred act, a recognition of the wisdom and resilience that we have cultivated through our experiences. Braden invites us to reflect deeply on our journeys, understanding that each moment of struggle has contributed to our evolution and self-awareness. This powerful acknowledgement allows us to shift our narratives from victimhood to empowerment, illuminating the path toward realizing our true potential. As we come to terms with and integrate these experiences, we create a solid foundation for our future aspirations and dreams. Ultimately, self-realization is an invitation to live with renewed faith and clarity, empowering us to approach life with authenticity and purpose. Braden's encouragement resonates deeply, prompting us to celebrate our unique journeys as essential chapters in our collective stories. This moment serves as a poignant reminder that each of us is precisely where we need to be, learning and evolving. As we embrace our journeys, let us step forward with confidence, inspired by the knowledge that every challenge faced has enriched our soul's path, guiding us ever closer to our highest selves.